as we get ready here to face off. Utah in the home white and Denver in the red. We've got an infraction here to start. It'll be Utah possession.
Well, let's see if the Utes can get off to a quick start.
This Utah offense, they like to get up and down the field, but when you kind of slow them up, see if they get the offense going. They do early. How about that? Attack right to the crease, and it's Cade Faulkner, who had a great freshman year, starts Utah off with a goal.
Cade Faulkner, he's part of the recipe this year for the Utes to have success. That was a great little dodge down the alley, kept that stick high, and just popped it up into the corner.
Mentioned his
right here. Something I'd like to see the University of Utah do a little bit more. Great defense there by number 33.
Another stick check. How about that? A couple nice stick checks by that Utah defense as now they'll work to clear. This is Mullen coming ahead.
Joe Mullen, transfer from Limestone University, school that got pushed out by financial means, but looks like Reynolds is going to get the assignment on Steins today. Oh,
that one, boy, might have hit the post. Out of the round here, it did not. Shot clock down to 10. Utah's got to get another one on here.
Boy, this is where number 20, Lou McNamara, is so good.
Nice save there, taken away. Play to the wing, shot here, saved by Lenskol. That's exactly what they need from their experienced keeper.
Boy, you get that first touch, you get a little bit more confidence. And the Utes push.
Coming up, and Utah scores. How about that shot? Luke McNamara with his ninth.
Ohio's second line midfield.
Coming in, shot there, Lenskol with a kick save. That'll work. Utah nearly run out of room. Colin able to come back and help his defense.
Boy, and great transition. Here comes the Utes.
Here they come. It's Faulkner, plays over to Steins. Across, shot clock down to 15 here for Utah. Steins will take the shot, and that's saved. First good save.
Yeah, and look for the Piles. Boy, a lot of Canadian players on this. You know, Coach Brown and the Denver Piles have always prided themselves on great stick skills and great finishing, just like that.
Yep, boy, that was a great burst there. It was Malowski able to get by the defender and no one else there to help. One-on-one with Lenskol and able to finish it off for the first Denver goal.
Boy, just a great example of that finishing ability. Not so sharp during that game in North Carolina.
Here's Likes. Jake.
Talk about getting the party started. I'd love to see him initiate that dodge a little bit more and get a little bit more down north towards the cage.
Overly. Back up with the point here to Haley. No looker, but that one ends up right in front of the crease, and Denver with possession here to clear. Tricky pass. That one swept over. Look out, Utah can have numbers. Play to the wing. Steins with the shot, and I think that went 5-hole. What a goal by Ryan Steins as the turnover the Utes able to capitalize on. 3-1.
And you've seen that's the third to fourth caused turnover by the Utah Utes, which is giving them the extra possession. And once again, that was a beautiful finish by Ryan Steins. You saw him fake high, then go low. He took Manning high and right down into the against Duke. Right, the slides were a little bit slow. The communication of us who was on ball wasn't there, and they had just 2 or 3 of those unforced turnovers against the Blue Devils, but that's why we play this game.
Boy, this one kind of trading. Utah coming away with it. They're on the run here again. Here's Pascarella. Right over. Nice one taken. Yep, there we go. Taken back by Denver. Nice stand there.
Boy, they got a man-up advantage.
Yeah, they do. Nice hesitation.
Malowski, that's going to be
No, we're playing through.
Play on.
Yeah, no foul there. It was a check by Pascarella. Able to get that possession back here for the Utes.
Piles right a little bit harder. They were coached under Bill Turney, the legend.
Yep.
Coach Bill Turney. They just didn't ride very hard, and they kind of allowed that clear to get set up on defense.
We have
This is that two-man game that Utah likes to play up in the corners.
shot clock back to 20 now. Steins, the left shot right to the keep. That one kept out by Manning.
A little too easy
Yep.
for Manning.
Yep.
Got to change the planes to make it a little bit tougher for Manning to track that ball.
Lost it. Shot clock inside 10. Steins. Little no-look pass right in front. Back at X. Got to get something on frame. There's a look. And that one waved off here.
Boy, that was against, you know, that really heavy offense-laden Duke team. Shots were 51 to 29.
Leading goal scorer Muir with just the one shot. Lasky with just the one shot as well. They feed in front. Look out, and there you go. Denver able to score. Great play there by the Pioneers.
Looked like that was number 42, Rory Graham, with a great cut on the backside, but even a better assist to him, putting that ball right in his stick for the quick finish. But once again, playing from below X, right? Looking for those short little cutting passes, and oh, nice defense.
Jarred it loose, but Denver able to get back with it.
That defense, Kyle Harrison knocked that ball off.
Round shot, and Lenskold with the save. Boy, it looked like he had a path right to goal. He did, but Colin Lenskold makes it. Feels like Denver is starting to settle in a little bit more here.
It's like Terrible Eddie with Dodge here on the near side.
Back up. Q with the down shot, and that one just, boy, almost a changeup. Looked like maybe caught Lenskold a bit off guard, and Denver now tying it up.
Boy, that was almost an old-fashioned bounce shot. Great placement, great shot. You saw him bite down.
Denver working from behind. Just kept here by Malowski and could not connect there.
Zach White, number 12, is always out there to help on the clear, but boy, he's a relentless rider.
Faulkner able to score. Boy, that one just trickled past Manning somehow. Boy, he thought he had it.
Yeah, I think when you watch this, you're going to see, I think Manning thought that he had it as well. He tracked that ball, he dropped low for it, but boy, that ball just scooted right up on the right side of Manning.
That one kind of had trouble written on it. I expected from them today, and Utah's going to have to continue to be able to match that, both intensity, but also kind of deliberateness of their offense and defense. As Denver here with it.
Beautiful slide, great timing. That's 21, Mikey Crane, and that's going to be
a lot to make Denver have to work for things. Haven't given up a lot of easy looks.
Watching the Utes for the last number of years, boy, I'd love for them to step up the aggressiveness on the defensive side of things. I think that's one for what it's like playing head-to-head.
Shot clock trickling down, and Faulkner couldn't get that shot away as Denver with possession now pushing ahead. Force that off target. Shot clock down to 4. Denver, can they do something with it?
Oh, should dump it in the corner.
Utah defense.
Boy, I wish we had replay on that. Nico DiPanio, boy, he got that stick in between the cross and the body of that player and just kind of popped that pass out. Not able to get a good look at the cage.
Here comes Utah. Haley will. Freshman last year that had significant playing time. White had that looking to the wing there. Is stick check there put on by Denver.
Great defense, great takeaway. Here come the Pios.
This is Brody Davis. Utah not out of the woods yet. Possession.
That'll reset the shot clock on that turnover.
There you go. Lenskold.
One of my favorite passes in the game of Cross is that quick outlet by the goalie to instill this fast break transition. Oh,
what a save by Manning. Tic-tac-toe and robbed by Grayson Manning.
That's the second point-blank shot that Manning has taken away from Utah. Shoot, put it in the back of the net, or shoot it wide and get good backup.
Yep. Shot clock inside 10.
Utah looking to sub off.
Steins looking for somewhere to go. Not a lot of options.
Yeah, I'd like to see Steins just to dump that in the opposite corner of where he was at, down in this corner. As you see, the Pios, they get a fast break coming out of that turnover.
Yep. Pushing up quickly.
Just a phenomenal stat.
Down to 15 seconds left in this half.
Let's see if the Utes can communicate here. They're going to go.
Worked around, trying to free up some room. A shot there, Lenskol with the save. Great defense there by Utah. As we will head in. We talked about the two goalies today, Manning and Lenskol. They've both been great. They're both over 600 save percentage in that first half. As Denver coming out, that one hitting a pipe. My goodness, that ricocheting back to midfield going in this one. If you're the Utes, you may need it. As that pass deflected, as Faulkner with room, he'll take the shot, and that one scores. Boy, that might have hit a Denver player. Felt like it came out very awkward, did it not?
It did. Yeah, it would be interesting to see this one here on the replay.
But
boy, when you look, so that shot sails
first
wide.
Flag of the game.
Yeah, and you look at that Denver Pile schedule, like, if not one of the hardest schedules in the country. You mentioned Cornell, Michigan. Then they go to Ohio State, Syracuse, Duke, and then they start their Big East Conference play with the number 5 Georgetown Hoyas.
So Denver shot there, and they score. Boy, that one just short side. How about that fit on the rip by Malowski? His second goal today, as he keeps that 10-game goal-scoring streak alive.
Gonna watch here. Watch this overhand. Boy, that is textbook perfect. Put it on the inside. Great job.
Steins with it still here.
Denver looking to double, but this is that chaotic chaos.
Works for a triple team, and Steins, my goodness. 3 defenders around him, it didn't matter. Steins, 1-on-3, able to score for Utah.
Dane, I don't know how many times I've seen this in lacrosse games. The defense, they're a man up, they want to, they're not in a zone, but they're kind of in a zone. They're not pressuring on the backside all that much.
They're really kind of clogging the middle. Everything's extended right now for Denver. Fed in front, what a find, my goodness. Boy, that is a thing of beauty there for the Pios.
Oh, and that's what you call one more. Beautiful finish.
You talked about Zagurnis, there he is, getting his first one. How about that? Boy, that defense trying to take away that middle, but there's just that.
And Minto Cup is kind of like the national indoor box lacrosse league up there in Canada, and to earn that title is phenomenal.
That one kept down by Lenskol, just kind of plucked that one away. Utah here on the run. Stein. Early slide coming over, forces back behind. 20 seconds left on the shot clock here.
Yeah, been real impressed with the short stick midi play of the Pios.
Was that Carson Sparks? Yes, it was. Wow.
Let the sophomore feed. Beautiful finish by Carson Sparks. Watch this on the replay. Great thing that he did was he started out with his right hand. In this one, he just looks healthy again.
Yeah.
Looks back to his normals. That's stopped by one of the defenders.
Yeah, light shot got deflected.
And it's one of those short stick middies that just been great for the Pioneers.
Some room here, long pull, shot and a goal. Boy, look at that one from high point, and that one scored by Russ Overly. There you go.
Well, hello, twin. Boy, beautiful release, beautiful finish. Boy, when those pulls shoot that ball overhand, it just extends that level of playing significantly. And you saw how they pushed that cross court create that long slide from the defense and a great knockdown for Utah's short stick midi D.
Yeah, it was Harrison. He's got it here. Oh, long pull shot here. That kept out by Manning.
A little too easy. That shot by Luke Pavetta. Boy, you got the 6-foot pole, right?
Yeah.
Use it to your advantage. Create that. And if I'm the Piles, I've got a short stick with Malowski. Like, I'm thinking go time.
I think they just made that change. A shot here. Lenskol with a nice save. And he'll come back to gather here for Utah. Feels like he made a couple saves early, really gave him confidence in this one. And as Denver tries to make pushes, boy, a save or two like that, kind of keep that confidence up for the senior keep would be big for Utah.
He's looked good. The Utah program.
Steins.
Oh, great defense by the short stick midi.
Gonna try that left-handed shot, and that one saved by Manning. Now Denver on the run.
And that's just a couple of easy shots.
Oh, what
beautiful.
a stick check. Taken back here by Zach White.
I was just gonna mention, one of the great things.
Sophomore's been good today. Cade with the shot and the save. Gathered by Reynolds. Denver here trying to push it up. 1 minute to go in the third.
Boy, Denver has advantage. Got a guy cutting in the.
Very physical.
Well, I
been
think,
very competitive, been great.
Both defenses looked really, really good today. I didn't see a lot of film on the Denver game, but the games that I saw for Utah, I would consider it a big improvement from the first two games for the running Utes.
Clock inside 10. Malowski out of room, feeding the middle.
Great play. Oh, as he looks down.
Hard check there. And the third quarter has come to a close. Woo! Utah bringing some heat here to expire. Start of the fourth quarter. Utah winning the face-off, leading 7-6 over Denver. What a game we've had. Coach, we were talking at here's Faulkner with it. He's got a lane, driving right through, and that save by Manning. Nice save. Knew that was going top shelf.
Boy, and it's a great dodge by Faulkner.
Yep.
Love to see him. He carried that stick high above his shoulders. Love to see him buried in the bottom corner.
Shot there and a goal. Denver with the answer. Transition goal for the Pioneers as they've tied things up here 7 apiece off of Sam Trumbull's goal.
Boy, that's the value of having that great two-way midi. Both can play tough physical defense. A lot of say that on paper this is the best Utah team that they've had in the program. Oh,
nice stick check there.
Tried to walk the dog and just better defense.
Flanagan able to jar it loose. Utah now coming ahead. Here's Mullen. Head over, extra pass here. Angle shot, and that saved by Manning again. Boy, he has locked it in. Look, there was by McNamara.
Got the shot.
Yep.
I was just watching that unfold on the offensive set. I would have liked McNamara to be.
Back with Chalmers.
Sparks gave a little bit of.
Chalmers tough again. Manning's already kind of rolling with him to the near side.
In the last 3 or 4 shots here in the third quarter start. Yeah, like Mike Green defense, it goes 6'2". It seems to has a lot of length out there on the defensive side of things. That's
coming in. Bruno staying with it. Lenskol will get the save, but we will get the flag here, the penalty, and Denver here will go man up.
That foul's going to be on Mikey Crane. Almost looked like he tried to do a rusty gate. Nice deflection. Helps break up kind of the momentum on that offensive set.
30 seconds left here on the man up. Fed in front. Denied. That one either hit Lenskol or post. Doesn't matter. Stays out either way.
Yeah,
now Utah with it.
Looked like Lenskol got a piece of that. Boy, that's a great save. And more importantly, a great kill on that.
Yep. Here's Ben Trask. I think show some patience here. You just got Haley.
Yeah, I love this invert offense right here. As you see the quick slide coming from the deep hole. Boy, that shot
Yeah.
pretty deep. I don't know if I like that.
Well, it looked like his stick maybe got interrupted on the shot, which really slowed it up. Now Manning. Goes up through the middle.
Nice clear for the
Hart. On the wing now coming around. Ooh.
Boy, that was a long
Yep.
free slide from Pavetta.
Utah on the run, working ahead. The shot McNamara denied by Manning.
Right, once again, he's at the 12-yard, kind of that 3-3 zone. The middle guy camps right there in the middle of the crease. Here he comes on the slide.
Faulkner crosses over, and
That's going to be a
crease
crease
violation.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very unfortunate.
Yeah. So Denver
Great
working up.
upfield pass.
Look out, right through the middle. Oh, a big stick check. How about that by Marco Pascarella?
Beautiful trail check.
The crowd here cheering that effort. He's got it now. He'll move up to Steins. Utah looking to attack. White, nope.
Oh, nice defense by the short stick midi.
Haley staying with it here. Will feed over. Shot here, that did not make its way through.
Great ride. Oh, stay on. Oh, great recovery by
Now
the
space.
Pios.
Here comes Denver. They got numbers if they hurry. That one could not be handled. And given back as Pavetta will gather for Utah. Utes now pushing ahead. Boy, they got numbers. Trask. Oh, that pass just a little low for Steins. Denver back on it.
Boy, that is a great missed opportunity for the Utes.
5.5 to go here in regulation. We're up and down the field here. Get to a point where your possession coming in today has not scored a goal, I should say.
A little surprised with the shot. Oh,
Oh,
beautiful
that one hit off
overhand.
the post.
Boy, I think that was Mulaski again, and he's
Yep.
he's lipping off the field, but that was a beautiful overhand. Nice pick up by Linsgold.
Trask coming ahead here for Utah. He kept him out, or at Manning, my apologies. Kept them all out. Here's Steins. Gives back.
Oh, beautiful
Room
two-man
here.
game.
Nope, Manning.
Boy, the sophomore has looked impressive. Like, Mulaski is back out on the field.
Yeah, doesn't look like he's hobbling either. Right in the middle.
Once again,
Denver.
full shot clock, right?
Yep.
Oh, nice
Nice
cut.
step, working in front and scoring. Boy, once you beat that defender, you know it's going to be tricky. And Zagurnis there with the goal for Denver.
Yeah, Pavetta's gonna want this one back. He tried to use a little bit, as you watch here on the replay, he tried to use a little bit too much stick. He got up and around him, put the defender on the backside, finished with an important bucket for the Pioneers.
Possession, this is White, back at X. Give with
They cut
relief and in
McNamara.
front. Faulkner with the shot, that was wide and backed up. Like the play design there, Coach.
I love every
all
time
the
he
time.
touches that
Yep.
ball, and will have the rest
He
of
will.
the season.
Yes, he will. Back with Steins. Feeding around overly with a shot and save there by Manning.
Boy, Manning tracked that, looking really good as Piles looked to clear up on the far side.
As we hit the final minute of regulation. 8-7 Denver. You see there, taking time off this clock. Tick, 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 tick.
That's Luke Shennefield cutting up the left side.
And we'll play this back at X. 12 seconds on the shot clock.
Piles have got to go.
And we're going to get a timeout here taken by Denver. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. 37 seconds left in the game. It'll be Zagurnis to start it.
As you can see, the Piles have already set up on their ride. They've got two defensive poles near midfield. So Coach Brown electing to just go in the corner,
Yep.
set up on defense, and make the Utes tie it up.
20 seconds left. Here comes Utah. Nice battle there by Mullen. They get it in the box and will take their final time out with 12 seconds to go. We will stay here for this one. Utah with it. 15 seconds to play. Down by 1. It's White starting. Steins. Double coming over. Clock down to 5. Steins with it. Sends up top. Fed backside. Shot from close. Taken away by Manning. And Denver gets the win. They set up overly on a wraparound. But it's the sophomore Grayson Manning who takes it away from Utah at the final horn.
Boy, and you could see it. Enough said for Manning. Boy, the confidence